Before the video starts, I want to get a few things out of the way. I'm not a drama farmer. To the people saying that I am, I feel like that's just really dishonest. I'm not monetized, first of all. And up until last video, the song I use in all my videos is also copyrighted. So I don't know where that accusation came from. I started making content because I wanted to talk about Deepwoken, the community, and the problems that I see with the game. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this video. So let's talk about racism in the Deepwoken community. For real this time.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Deepwoken has a racism problem. Any black creator who's been in this community for long enough will tell you the same thing. In the Deepwoken community, racism has just been fully normalized and you're just meant to take it. And I'm tired of it. So today we're going to talk about my experience with racism in the Deepwoken community, just how widespread it actually is, and maybe how we could fix it. To start off with my experience, I've been playing Deepwoken for a while. Since release, in fact. And since then, I've been just exposed to untold, completely normalized, insane amounts of racism. After a Chime match, someone will DM me and call me the hard R. People in general will just straight up call you a monkey and get no punishment. There was a trend in the community where you would dress up your character as a KKK member, and all that stuff is just laughed off. Back when all that stuff was happening, I didn't have a platform to talk about it, but now that I do, I want to talk about a specific instance that really irked me. I was playing Chime earlier, and I queued into an op guild. I won obviously because I'm him, and since we're in each other's servers, I went and I pinged him and I called him bad. In my mind, it was lighthearted and all in good fun, but he didn't take it that way. He proceeded to call me the N-word multiple times. When I wasn't taking the bait and arguing with him, he proceeded to spam monkey emojis at me for 20 minutes. And when I threatened to make a video on this, he told me to go make my coon-ass video. Not to mention that when I pressed him for being racist, he said that black people, and only black people, are offended by everything, especially me. And because I got offended by this, I have an average black education and a room temperature IQ. Dumb and Dumber here also talked about how their behavior was somehow justified because mods are also racist. Which is gold star logic right there, man. Atta girl. Getting real close here, fucking idiot. Two wrongs don't make a right. Two things can be bad at once. Just because a mod is being racist doesn't mean that you also get to be racist. What kind of logic is that? I swear to God, bro. Speaking of mods, what really sucks is that I can't even report these people. You all know how I said I was banned. I put in an appeal, I was told I could be unbanned, and then I was aired out for 6 days. The ticket is still open, by the way. But that's beside the point. Let's get back to the topic at hand, which is just how normalized racism has become in this community. Now, I'm gonna preface this by saying that I don't want to do Oppression Olympics. I'm very pro-LGBTQ. But anyone who's been in the Deepwoken community can tell you that racism it gets a gold star. It's perfectly allowed. If you so much as make even a joke, not even an edgy joke, just a joke about someone being gay or something, you're gone. But I've been straight up called a monkey in player general before, and no one has seen any punishment because of that. I've seen people just openly talk about like slavery and how much they love slavery. Nothing. Just casual, fully normalized racism, and no one seems to care. And I think the reason it's become so widespread is because no one seems to care. If someone calls a black person a monkey in chat and a mod doesn't even so much as warn them, they're just gonna keep doing that. What you've done in that situation is essentially, by not doing anything, you've told this kid that being racist is fine and okay and actually funny, which no, it isn't, and we shouldn't be teaching kids that it is. If you go into go to Valicus's TikTok, the entire comment section is just people being racist to him, and it's just fully normalized. I'm sure if you asked Aga, he'd tell you that he gets racist comments too. Ever since I've started becoming more mainstream in the deep space, I can't go a video without being called a Sage E4 clone or getting called a con. And it gets to a point where it's just really tiring. And it makes me wonder, do y'all get tired? Do y'all seriously think these jokes are funny? I can sit here and laugh all day oh, that nigga ain't suave and cool and shit, but I have feelings too. Some shit just hurts. And I can tell you for a fact that being told that you're a 100 Shadowcast build with maxed out strength and the thief talent, that shit hurts. It doesn't feel good to be called that, even if it is a quote unquote joke. I'm not gonna lie, bro. As for fixing the racism in the community, I don't think it can be done. It would just need sweeping mod reform, and even then, that people can just choose to still be racist. At the end of the day, the Deepwoken devs and mods can't control what people do in their own personal discords. But what you can do is take a stance and say that in our Discord, in our official Deepwoken Discord, this stuff isn't okay. Because at this point, all you're doing is just driving away potential black content creators, because this space just seems like it hates them. Again, it feels like I said this a video ago, but I think this might be my most polarizing video yet. So if you want to support the content, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.